Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game sold, it ain't never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game sold, it ain't never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. Shit really getting heavy for him, somebody pray for him. Mind racing like a speedway, thoughts pour like a rainstorm. People really praying on my downfalls. I'ma pray for him. Been a trouble man since I was a buck. Aunt Matt used to pray for me. God bombing my grandparents, all I really had to lean on. Pop died, he's gone. Family really starting to fall apart. My own mama do her best to kill me. I really feel that way in my heart. Drama waves really weighing on me. Got me smoking with a heavy heart. Now I'm floating in a pool of thoughts, like I'ma turn this fucking pain to art. I see him cry when they hear me talk. I know I'm here for a higher cause. I'm about to burn like the Holocaust, like Scott Summers with his goggles off. Like an X-Man, not a yes man. I'ma do what I want. Fuck what they thought. Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game sold, it ain't never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game sold, it ain't never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. In the gutter, not to stormy weather. When the rains are pours, got butter in the gutter and it's hard. When it's raw, they pour. I stay 10 toes and I made it in the gutter, sleeping on chairs and floors. Heavy drinking got me heavy thinking you can smell the Henny in my pores. See, I'm cut different from y'all. See, my life nothing like yours. I was raised on the block, I got it off the block, and you was home doing your chores. You was building with your blocks, yeah, and I was building my rapport. I was raised with the real plugs, the East Rinks to Chicago's. The hustle in my blood, I'm always in the hood, I'm something like a Ford Taurus. Half man, half beast, I'm what a Minotaur is. My little nigga said he got a new blick and he just waiting on a target. Clear me and get your mother here, and I'll never miss, I get my target. But all joke aside, all my niggas ride, hawk a nigga down, ice pick town. Walk a nigga down, big 4 pound, either way you gotta truck a nigga now. Niggas love to talk and never walk it out, so when I run into him, ain't no talking now. Matter of fact, I be like, what's up? Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game sold, it ain't never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga. Win big, keep your head high. Get your bread, let it multiply, cause I gotta shine. I'm an unapologetic nigga. I done stood tall, I ain't never fall. Game sold, it ain't never told. I'm forever bold, I'm an unapologetic nigga.
Fuck is good, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to this week's edition of Grown Talk with Goddess. I don't like the way this camera is.
You was just I you know what? I knew you came in here kind of special the way you walked in. So you gonna be a rare form today. All right.
Yo, you know what?
Happy birthday to moms. Fuck that.
Happy birthday, Mom. Big birthday shout out to my mom, Emmy. She's
Cool as
at
hell,
home.
yo. She's so cool,
Thank
man.
you. Yo, she really is. And if you see my mother, you would never guess that she's the age she is. She looks really good. She takes care of herself. Yo, why is my lip so greasy?
I ain't gonna say nothing. You just can't
Takes
eat,
care of herself.
just can't eat everybody butthole. I'm just saying.
Yo, my God. Oh, my God. Yo, don't listen to him, y'all. Do not listen to him.
Listen to the truth. I don't lie.
Ain't nothing going on with nobody's butthole, including
I don't
mine.
lie.
Including mine. Yo, shut up.
Listen to me, y'all.
Shut up, yo. Anyway, but yeah, I was busy day. I went to work today, work out in Brooklyn. Y'all know that. Sat in 3 hours of traffic in the tunnel. Happy Gay Pride weekend in New York or some shit.
Oh, you didn't know?
Yo, I
you'd have
seen
called
dude
out, young
walking.
lady, yeah.
Yo, my God.
They
yo,
do it up big, yo. Them dudes know how to. Well, sorry, I'm gonna say it like that, but they know how to party. Yo, they have a good time.
Yo,
man.
I tell you, I seen straight up dude with like a leather like suspenders on.
Right.
And he had on a pair of black shorts, and that man was walking in a pair of heels better than I've ever walked in a pair of sneakers.
Yep. They do it up, yo. That pride parade be no joke, yo.
That's what I hear. And like straight people go and go have
Hell
fun
yeah,
and
yo.
stuff.
It's just like this. Like I tell people all the time, like you ain't gotta like Mexicans, but you want to go drink with them.
Oh,
I have
hell
you
yeah.
the drunkest mother
Yo,
on
I
the
swear.
face of this earth. You'll be
swear.
feeling real good.
My baby father, the one that's the chef,
Right.
he works for nothing, Spanish people, Mexicans.
Yeah, yeah.
He said they drink all day long,
Yeah.
but they will work from 9 in the morning to 12 o'clock at night off of Coronas,
Yep.
straight up and down. So shout out to them. You can't forget about the Mexicans. Shout out to
Yeah.
them.
Shout out to the hardworking gentlemen.
Absolutely. But so happy Gay Pride Month. It continues on in New York City with its final weekend. We're having the parade.
Yeah.
If anybody's going out there, be safe. There's not going to be too many police presence. There's like
Yes, it is. Don't listen to her.
Well, no, they were saying that
What's good, Butterfly? Butterfly say you look beautiful.
I do.
Don't gas her motherfucking head up.
Yo,
yo.
I'm in pajamas.
Don't gas her
Long
head up.
story. Shut up. I
Let me-
need my.
if
my
you're
head
gonna
gassed
stand up,
up.
if you're gonna stand up, let me know because my cousin like when you stand up. So just let
He
me
likes
know.
when I stand, yeah, I'm in booty shorts again. I'm in a whole pajama to keep it a buck with everybody. I left out my house in pajamas, and I went to work, and I had on my scrubs. And because I sat in 3 hours of traffic in the tunnel, I did not have time to go home and shower and do anything. I just had time to do my face and throw back on the pajamas that I had on before I went to work. So shout out
Okay.
to me in my pajamas with my good vibes. So, tank top, and I'm doing okay. But I will. Hey, shut up! I'm fucking standing up. They booty shorts, y'all. I was comfortable. I always be comfortable in my pajamas. My
Well, that's the
mother
best thing, you know. What I mean, I tell people all the time, and unfortunately, women have to, to do so much, and it's not fair, but
We do have to do a lot. Yo, listen, I go to work. I put no makeup on. I do no extra anything to anything, but I pull up at my show or anywhere where that I can see people that might know me.
right.
I'm always made up. Like, a couple nights ago, we had our meeting. I met you at the bar. I had no makeup on my face. I know somebody, I think one of y'all, didn't somebody say something?
I don't remember.
Everybody, I think it was Jeff. But everybody's always so used to seeing me so damn made up that sometimes you got to just go plain face. But never me for my show. I don't give a fuck what happens. I might pull up in here with some damn pajamas on, but I'm always going to make sure my face look decent. I don't know what's my face and my hair. And I don't know what's going on with this lip gloss I just put on, but I'm like extra shiny everywhere right
That's
now.
because you're eating butt.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't try to lie to the people. Who y'all gonna believe, me or goddess people?
Yo, listen, I tried to once. It didn't happen.
Yeah, all right.
It did not happen.
It's like, oh, that tastes like chicken.
It didn't happen. I can get my booty. That's a nice. That would be a nice treat.
Okay.
It's been like 3 years.
Hey. Sometimes you gotta get them nice and twisted.
Yo.
You get them nice and twisted. Like it was this young lady I used to mess with. Like she was good when she wasn't drunk, but when she was drunk, it went to the next level. I remember like Pores and Hackensack.
Oh yes, Pores.
Yeah, man, bring back memories right there.
Yes.
So we were in Pores, and she was so shit faced. We got in the car, and she immediately got naked.
Oh my God.
So I'm driving to now, mind you, I lived about 4 or 5 blocks away from Pores. So as soon as we get in the car, she strips naked. She takes my pants down. We get to the light, and there's a cop right there. And he looked, and he just shook his head. I was like, he was cool as hell. But like, she was just giving me the business all the way in the ride, up the steps, up the stairs. It was just fun.
Shit, I need some adventure like that.
Oh, she was wild, man.
That's dope. You know what though? Let
She
me
was
tell you
wild.
something. Me, I'm not a drinker. I'll drink a beer, one beer. I'm not a drinker. Last night I was sipping on a little bit of Douce. Yo,
Ooh, that nice and smooth.
and let me tell you something. Delaney tried to argue with me, tell me that Hennessy VSOP is better than Douce.
Yes, the fuck it is.
You are fucking bugging.
You bugging your ass off.
So then I had to go on Google and find out which one was a better drink. Of course, Douce is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, the fuck it's not.
Yo, please don't make me pull the damn article.
I don't
up.
care
had to
what
pull
the.
it up for him,
I don't care what the.
lady.
All right, so you know when it comes to me and alcohol and liquor, I'm bougie as hell.
Yeah.
Soon as
How
you
gonna
said
prefer
privilege,
Nah, yo.
Hennessy privilege,
is not fucking with Duce, yo. It's not.
shit's all over.
Yo, the aftertaste.
There is no aftertaste. You must have been drinking a
No.
bootleg one or
No.
whatever. I got introduced to. Shout out to my man Carlos, yo. That Dominican dude had me twisted every day from work to
Oh
where
my
I
God.
say, fuck that, I'll catch the bus. This
I
nigga
can't.
had me going to AA meetings and shit. I couldn't fuck with my man no more, man. He had me twisted every single day. But I gotta disagree with you on that one. I apologize.
Okay, whatever. If my phone wasn't on 6%, then I would pull it up. However,
See, just don't understand how you do all that driving and your phone on E. That makes absolutely no sense.
I ain't have a charger. I ain't have a charger, and I work today.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that. You should have a car charger.
I don't even have my vehicle.
Oh wow, what's wrong?
Well, I have it, but my son took it.
No, that's
Like, he
now,
had
but I'm
it.
talking like you drove to work,
Mm-hmm.
you did all the other stuff, so it's not like, you know, we're sitting here going through a situation where okay, you just didn't have a vehicle, or like because she's watching, so I can fuck with her, or like Emily who got a car for like 500 years and still refuses to get a car charger and wonder why her phone is always dead.
Emily, don't do that. Excuse me. Don't do that, Emily. Don't do that. I have a car charger. I just don't have my car.
I don't believe that. What's good, Craig?
Hey, Craig. What's going on?
Thank you. See,
sweetheart?
this is Craig. We gotta go hang out, yo. Me and you we be on the same
What
fucking
Craig
page.
say?
Craig said Duce sucks.
Yo, Duce is the grown and sexy
No, it's not.
cognac, okay? Everybody know niggas ain't drinking no fucking Hennessy unless
They
they
can't
trying to get their
afford.
dick
No,
sucked and fucked.
they'll drink Hennessy, and
Yo.
then next you know the niggas is
Let me
fighting.
tell you something. I'm out on a date with a guy. He brings me back to his house. If he comes out the room and offers me a drink and he has Hennessy, I'm leaving. If he comes out the room and offers me a drink and he has Duce,
Got you, Craig.
we're going to engage in adult conversation because obviously this is somebody with great taste.
No.
Everybody knows Hennessy is the fuck liquor, yo.
No,
Every
it's
time
not.
I drink Hennessy, I've gotten
Hennessy
pregnant.
is the get fucked up liquor.
Oh,
Because next thing you know,
no.
you're drinking Hennessy, next thing you know, you in jail because you just got in a fist fight with somebody.
Yo, you're a jackass.
It's the truth.
No, it's not. All right, so I want to get into the topics for this week. We're going to talk about the one with the baby daddy always thinking he got VIP access to the vagina for some reason, but this was a question.
That's it right here?
The answers why do I just feel like they? Yes,
All right.
that's it. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
I'm so sorry. It took me a little minute. Discussion post, and I needed some damn answers.
Okay.
Why do men always feel like they can continue to sleep with the mother of their children after they've ended? Oh, I see what happens. I see what happened. Okay. Anyway, are there any ladies that can say they can always get the fucking dick too? Chime in.
So Craig says he works in a liquor store and he still says Duce is trash.
Oh my God, yo. Which one costs more?
No
Let me
idea.
know.
I don't know.
Let me know. Which one is more expensive? The one that's more expensive is the one that's better.
I don't know. That is somewhat the truth. I ain't gonna say it's not the truth, but when it comes to like liquor, it's pretty much kind of head on.
Do you have a brick?
A brick?
Yeah, what do you guys call that shit?
Oh, the what's the name?
The brick. Oh, you have an iPhone charger?
Look on the side of that charger there. It should be one on the side, a plug-in on the the one to your right.
Yo, you got
Down
batteries plugged in here.
Okay, look on the side of it. It should be a port for you to plug in something.
Oh, you mean the actual...
Oh.
Shut up.
Oh.
Zip it.
I did.
Yo, I got some weed in my bag. Yo, that shit
I don't know what
is
you're talking
fire.
about. I don't fuck with that shit.
I don't know why.
Shit is horrible.
Weed?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So you ready? You good to go now?
I'm good to go.
All charged up.
I'm on 3%, so hopefully I'll make it. All right, so what is it with the fellas? Why do they feel like they have automatic, long, instantaneous whenever I wanted access to sex with a baby mother at any time. That's not really a thing that women are that confident about. Even though I do joke around with Henry and I tell him, like, yo, I don't give a fuck what bitch you messing with. I don't. At the end of the day, I'm going to always get what I want, and it's true because I've never been denied nothing from him. And if he's watching, he can definitely vouch.
And you just told on yourself, but go ahead.
I tell him the same thing.
No, I'm just saying you just told on yourself, but let's keep going.
About what?
Don't worry about it. Craig, I know you're going to catch it.
What I said was, and it was what I mean
Craig,
by that.
I know you caught it, Craig.
Yo, listen, 100% anything I ask Henry for, I could get. I said it again.
We ain't saying nothing. We just sitting here minding our own business as you keep exposing yourself.
But it doesn't, like for me, I'm not asking him for anything sexual. If I say, yo, I seen some Gucci shades at Nordstrom's, you should discount buy them for me, he's going to do it.
What's good, Green Eye Hustle?
Hey, Kano.
You said you looking beautiful. Don't lie to her.
Thank you, Kano.
And Craig says, yes, do say it's more expensive, but
okay,
it's
there
still
you go.
God. I'm sorry.
In the conversation.
We're on the same, me and Craig's on the same page.
Okay, the more expensive, the better it is. Do say it's way better than Hennessy.
Absolutely.
Niggas only pull out Hennessy when they trying to fuck.
No, when they trying
Grown
to fight.
men are offering
The last time you
Douce.
saw a nigga drink Hennessy and then turn right around and want to fuck. No, them niggas
July
is fighting.
9th, 2019, motherfucker.
Them niggas is fighting.
Yo, no. And guess what? July 9th, 2019 is when I got pregnant with Egypt. And you know when there was another time I seen it and he wanted to fuck?
What?
June 25th, 2019. No, excuse me, 2020. And that was when I got pregnant with Egypt. Sorry, 19. 18 and 19. That's when I've seen it.
All right, so Craig says the woman lets men know he can have it anytime anytime, just like Kara just talked about her man. There you go.
Okay, no, I
That
didn't.
was a baby daddy.
Wait a minute.
No, you told on yourself.
I did not tell on
You
myself.
did.
I will defiantly say it again.
I don't care how you
No
define
matter
it.
what I ask my child's father, Henry Moore, for,
Right.
I'm going to get it. And,
And
that's
like-
that's just on the strength that I am the mother of his kids, and he's not going to want to ever see me without whatever it is that I want.
And me, like I said,
And that's
me
a
and
good
Craig on the
thing.
same page.
No, that is a good thing. That is a respect level thing.
Yo, hey, listen.
I deserve that. I got 4 of his kids.
They ain't got shit to do with it. Y'all
Yo,
not
you
together.
are bugging.
You bugging.
We're not talking about just one kid here.
I don't give a
or
fuck
2
how
kids.
many it is. But
Yo.
you the one that walked in here with greasy lips. I'm just saying. You was eating my man butt on the way here.
Ew, I wasn't even home. Yeah. I've been sitting in traffic on in the Lincoln Tunnel for 3 hours.
Craig says he has a drink that tastes better than them both.
What's that?
And that is Louis. And that shit is $300 a glass, $150 a shot, and about $1,800 in a store.
Louis?
That's the Louis the 13th. Oh, hold on. Am I saying it right? It's Louis something. But that
Okay.
shit ain't no joke.
I have a question. Is it a cognac?
Yes.
It's a cognac?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. Because
Very
just
expensive.
for shits and giggles, I'll go buy a bottle. You said $1,800?
Yeah.
Okay. That's nothing.
Rich people shit.
Huh? You know, just try it out.
No, I feel you. I ain't know you. I'm just like, yo, when I grow up, I'm just trying to be just like you.
Yo, you know what? You were like me. You were just like me like a few years, like years back.
Oh, yeah, I was heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Too much.
That was a long time ago.
Listen, hey, the only reason why I'm a little bit okay in life or just a tad bit comfortable is because of our president blessing up
Well, I mean, that's the good thing.
and having hella kids.
He said it's called Yamamoto.
Yamamoto.
He said it's a scotch. That's YAMAMATO.
Yamamoto.
Yeah,
Yamamoto?
I've never heard of that before.
Me neither. So that's supposed to be better than Douce and Hennessy?
It's a scotch. I wouldn't drink it.
Why?
I'm not a scotch person.
Yo, I remember being a little kid thinking to myself, like, watching movies and, like, guys would go to the bar and, like, let me get a scotch on the rocks. And I
Yeah.
never knew what the fuck that was.
I mean, that's that old school, like, grown man shit. I ain't gonna front. But I just never been, like, a scotch drinker.
I don't think I've ever had a scotch, but I will go order one someplace just because I want to know what it is now.
Want to know what it tastes like?
Yeah,
I feel you.
I never thought about it. Or the first thing that comes to my mind every time I think about liquor is this Bacardi white clear shit that everybody be drinking.
What,
And-
Bacardi Limon?
Yeah.
Nah, it's too cheap.
Is it? Well, shit. That's what the niggas that be hanging out on my block be fucking sitting around with if they.
I can't. The only like, I ain't gonna say like cheap, but the only like kind of like low grade is Tito's. But I don't think Tito's is a low grade vodka. I think that shit is the truth.
Yo, are we getting our messages on YouTube? Oh, that's why my boy is on YouTube messaging, and
a second. Oh, he's there. I don't see him here. I see my man Jay. What's good?
Hey Jay, what's going on? No, he's on YouTube. That's Facebook.
I'm on YouTube.
Oh, you're on YouTube?
Yeah.
He's saying that he's writing in the chat on YouTube.
I'm here. How you think I know Craig and him are here?
Oh, hey Craig. Oh, I'm looking
And
at the
Green
screen
Eye.
thinking that you're talking about the screen.
Nah, I got
Okay.
all three. I got IG over here. That's why you always see me looking down.
Oh.
I got IG, I
Yeah,
got
he's so
Facebook,
dope,
and I got
bro.
Instagram going all at the same time.
Yeah, he's so dope. Okay.
try.
So I don't know. He just texted me.
He's like, you can't even taste the liquor. It's pop. I'm gonna have to try that out, man. But like I said, I'm not a Scotch drinker.
I want to try it though.
Yeah, I'm willing to try. All right, what comments we got, young lady?
All right. So, I gotta get back to it.
Anybody told you to be, you know what I mean, surfing how you was eating booty? Before
Ain't
you got here.
Ain't nobody eating no booty.
You was-
Shout out to Statewide Chip.
Chip.
Chip. You know, he always having, his little issues with his big mother. He said for the same reason why baby moms still feel entitled to that nigga's money after it's over. Can't never just do for the kids. It's not put into their hands, and it's not enough. And it's put into the hands half if it's and it's not mostly spent on them, and it's mostly spent on them and not the kids.
All right, Craig.
He said that it's the same for women. Women feel the same way about money. I guess that's kind of like what I said too, because I did give an example of a pair of Gucci shades or something. But I will say that the only reason why I said that is because Henry works at Nordstrom, and he's got a really nice discount. So like when I, want a new Tory Burch bag or a new pair
Okay,
of
I
Gucci.
see your post now, Anthony.
Oh, hey,
it says-
Anthony!
And a shout out to the co-host.
Oh yeah, he listen.
Dropping gems from last week. Great
Yes.
vid, great points. Thanks for tuning in, homie.
Yes.
Don't gas her head up, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't gas
No,
her
he
head up.
said that to you.
Oh, all right. Well, I appreciate it. See,
That
now I
was
feel better.
directed to
Long
you,
as it's
not-
not directed to you, we good.
Shut up. He says that you and I have good chemistry, though.
Oh,
This is-
definitely. Yo. That's from a ride or die, yo.
Aw,
Look
listen.
forward to some good things coming, yo. Y'all
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
love it. Y'all
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
love it.
Surprise.
Oh, y'all gonna love it.
That I definitely look forward to.
I'm
But, yeah,
saying.
him and I, Truth and I have been doing this 3 years. So if we couldn't have developed some type of chemistry, then
Right.
You know.
Facts.
cool
Facts.
as hell. All right, so let me get to the comments. Hold on, that's my credit card.
Rich people shit. But go ahead.
Yo, shut up. iPhone, if you put the, I don't know, my credit card popped up. Shout out to Richard. He says because they let them. So he's saying that baby mothers allow the baby fathers to do it. And he has kids, and he's, like that's his,
I mean, he's still smashing.
he's still smashing.
He
Yo,
just-
let me,
He
listen.
just told on himself. He's still smashing.
Oh, my God. Shout out to Wilma. She hasn't been on in a while,
Yeah,
but
what's
you know
good,
Wilma.
Will? How you doing, young lady?
Yeah,
Hope
she
everything is
said-
all well.
She said it's a misguided sense of entitlement. Why? Yo,
I don't know about that one.
listen to this, okay? Okay. Henry and I, we do not have a relationship. We have children together. We co-parent our kids.
We don't believe that, but go ahead.
No, I'm. in the
No, I
whole-
feel you. I always got to put the disclaimer out
Yo,
there. Craig,
fuck
you know we on the same page.
You
You
shut
lucky
up, yo.
Tone ain't here. He'll agree with me also. But go
Where's
ahead.
his black ass? Okay, so listen. But years after being broken up from him, which happened in 2015,
Right.
he still gets very upset when I tell him that I'm going out with someone else. Now, mind you, I have 2 whole kids after our relationship. And when I was asked this question and asked to make it into something that would become, possibly a discussion, I thought about my situation and I said, you know what? She's right. For whatever reason, men do feel like an entitlement. But why? Because you nutted in there and made a couple of kids?
You want honesty?
I would love honesty. I
Well,
wanted.
we just had this conversation. I don't know. I think it was prior to coming on.
Okay.
All right. So, as far as relationships in life, and this relationship isn't always sex or dating or marriage, just even friendship, just any kind of relationship type situation, there are different levels to it. And unfortunately, if you keep treating this gentleman with the benefits of everything that a man who's not your man is benefited from, why do you expect anything different? So like we talked about, there are different levels of if we're friends. So if we're friends, unless I invite you out, if we're going out, we're going Dutch.
Okay.
Like if you don't have no money, don't come out. I'll send you photos all day long. I don't give a fuck.
I can't,
Like we're not like now. If after we start to get to know each other, and I think that something can happen, then yeah, I'll a dinner here, a movies there, whatever. But I'm not paying a bill because we're not married. So there are different levels to relationships. You shouldn't pay anyone's bills or get her hair and nails done if that's not your wife. I'm talking about legally married. Stop giving your girlfriends married privileges.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay,
It's the
so then
truth.
if that's the case,
So you keep giving Henry money.
I don't give Henry nothing. No,
You keep
got it
giving Henry
twisted.
money. You keep eating his booty.
I don't give Henry a dime.
Your
I
lips
don't.
are all greasy when you walked in here.
Maybe Delaney, but definitely not Henry. I
Okay,
don't give
if you
Henry-
keep giving, I apologize. If that's not the case, I'm
No, yeah,
winking.
no, I don't give Henry
You can't see
nothing.
me, I'm weaking because we don't believe that.
Yo, I swear to God, I
But
don't
this
give
is
Henry
you keep letting him believe that he still has that over you by coming to your house, doing this, doing that. So you're still allowing him to live that we're in a relationship mentality.
Well, not really, because I told him if we weren't married by 35, that I was going to go fuck someone and have 2 kids with him, and that's exactly what I did.
No, I mean I feel you, and I understand that, but still,
I gave him an ultimatum after
at
being
the end of
together
the
9
day-
years. What happened?
right. But at the end of the day, you're still treating it like I just went to Vegas. I mean, Atlantic City. Y'all do this. Y'all do that.
Oh
y'all
yeah,
got,
we hang out.
Y'all got this right. So what I'm saying is, you don't hang out with someone that you're not in a relationship with.
Yo, who else to feel more comfortable with being around other than someone you have history and
All right, so
children?
history, but you're not together anymore for a reason. So the history doesn't have anything to do with anything.
Hold on, this is Henry calling.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi, Henry. Oh, you got Henry. I'm doing my show. I'll text you.
See how we talk about. See how we talk about.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's all
y'all.
good. Take care of family first. All right, so my man Craig says real dudes know what they can and can't do with a female. And that's true, man. And I always say real talk, if we're talking about like true, actual relationships from a standpoint between a man and women that had kids together, but they're no longer together, that love is always something different. Like y'all two created life together.
Yeah, we did.
So that's a stronger bond than it would be someone you're just dating, or someone you may have else had kids with. But again, you know, you had that strong bond. There was love there. You guys might have one point in time thought about marriage and all these other things. So like you really cared about that individual.
I did, and I also don't agree with what you.
I
said.
agree with you, Craig. I agree with you.
I don't agree with you with what you say that you should not be doing those things for someone who's not your wife.
Right.
If you're vested in a relationship with somebody, have children with them,
Right.
you know, then I don't see anything wrong with getting the baby mother hair done.
Who?
The baby mother or your
got-
girlfriend,
got-
whatever you want to
who?
refer to her as.
All right, if again, no, and a lot of relationship problems and issues we fall into are not women's fault. It's men's fault. Women wouldn't be doing this if they weren't able to get away with it on a regular basis. So it's not women's fault. It's men. As men, we see fat ass, we see pretty face, lips, titties, and all this other stuff, and we associate that with good relationship, and haven't even heard the woman open her mouth yet or know anything about her.
You know, one of the first things I do, especially now now in life as I'm like meeting more and more people, I tell them and I introduce them to my show. Same thing I did with Anthony. I want you to know exactly who I am, and you're not gonna get it any more real than
Tilt your mic a little bit. Tilted,
than my show.
Tilted. There you go. See, went too deep. See, you can't. put
Sorry, I
everything
know
in
like
all the
things
time.
come
Yeah.
close to my mouth and I just start choking.
Ah,
Yo, why?
I was going in, but no, I mean, I feel what you're saying. It's get kind of crazy sometimes when it comes to situations like that, marriage and shit like that. I mean, you gotta take a guy.
I'm sorry.
Family. You know, when you got kids, you're good. Let's see. My man Anthony says you giving him anointment if you guys are still taking trips. Honestly, false hope. I agree with you to a certain extent, and just from this standpoint, it isn't false hope because even at the end of the day, he is still benefiting from it from a certain standpoint. So even though, you know, he may not be the main guy, he may not be the one that she claims that says that that's my man, he's still benefiting from everything other than the title, which means all the responsibility falls on the other dude and not him. So he's in the best possible situation.
I guess so. I'm sorry. I'm paying attention, but I'm
good,
trying
family.
to explain to my baby's father like I'm doing my
Same,
show.
and this is the same guy we talking about.
Yo, I swear to yo,
who-
Henry,
who-
I'm doing my show. Okay,
Boy, I tell you, boy.
okay, but I'm doing my show. So why do you keep calling me? Text me. My gosh. Yo, he's such a jackass, yo.
And they going on a trip to Bermuda next week.
No, hell no, we're not. Yo, please don't say that. I'm going to the Bahamas with Delaney. I'm not going nowhere with Henry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Don't
I'm
have
so sorry,
that
yo.
man flat your fucking tires.
Jackasses, man. Like
Don't have that
every
man flat
Saturday
your
I do the
tires.
same shit. Like, why do you keep calling me?
Because you see, point proven, fellas and ladies who watching. We talked about the situation, and every time he called, she answered.
Oh my god. Because he's calling
Point-
me. I hear
right,
my
right,
kids
but-
screaming in the background.
No, I mean I understand that, but obviously, you know, you'd have got a serious call the first time you answered that something was happening, and then you called back 2 more times, you answered each time. Point driven.
I'm sorry.
My man Craig says if a female has a kid with a guy, she really wants that man, and if she wanted him once, then she might always want him in some way. And I agree with you on that one. But and that's why I said if you really engaged in true feelings, because we have to remember women are so emotional creatures. Like when you know what I mean, like if a woman cheat on you just because, that's nothing. But if she cheat on you with a dude that she actually cares about, you in fucking trouble.
Why you say that?
Because women are more emotional. Like if it was a random nigga, like this nigga said my butt look good, let me get this nigga some dick, some ass. Compared to a nigga who, you know, you get up in the morning, you put a little extra makeup on, you putting sexy lingerie on. I'm talking about like a dude that got you mentally. It's over. You know what I mean? There's a difference. The first dude who just said, you know, all right, your man pissed you off, in your mind, whether he knows or not, you got him back, so you good. But that nigga who got you switching your whole day up and everything, that's the nigga you got to worry about.
I guess. I mean, I mean, as a woman, if I'm gonna cheat anyway, it's gonna be on with somebody who I can risk losing what I have to be with. Like
So-
I keep getting phone calls from this dude from my past,
Right.
the one I used to pay for the hotel rooms with.
Oh.
He's been calling me nonstop for like the past 3 weeks.
He sent me a friend request not too long ago, too.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was funny.
Did you accept it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm like, yo, people understand. Like, I ain't rap tight. I'm a different type of breed of a person.
Okay.
See what you want to see.
Okay. All right.
It is what it is.
Maybe he's watching the show, but anyway.
Right.
And he wants to chill. And here's my thing.
Okay.
When I was dealing with him, he had this girl that I had no idea about.
Right.
Then when I found out about about me being the side chick and him having a whole main,
Right.
I stopped fucking with him. But it was hard in the beginning.
Well,
you know,
see, that's the thing. He had you mentally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He really had you mentally. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's from men perspective. Like, if you're dealing with a woman, and you know what I mean, I need men to understand this. All right, I'm gonna fuck what you packing, nigga. I'm telling you right now. If you fuck up on your girl, she gonna fuck somebody else.
Oh yeah.
I need you.
Oh yeah.
I need you
Understand
guys
it.
to understand that
Listen.
you may not never know,
Right.
but I'm guaranteed your shorty got you back because that's just how women are.
Me.
always
I am
have
the
to one up.
Queen of vindictive.
Women have to always one
I
up.
used to tell Henry all the time, like, yo, anything you can do, motherfucker, I could do 10 times better.
See what I'm saying?
I told, and I'm also a Virgo, and we're very vindictive by nature.
Okay.
I told Henry, I said, listen, I've given you 4 kids, you've cheated on me numerous times. I've stayed with you. I said, if by 35 we are not married, or there is nothing serious about our relationship, if I turn 35 and I am not an engaged woman, our relationship is over. I'm going to meet someone, give him 2 kids, and that's it. And that is exactly what I did. I told the truth and said everything I was going to do, and I did it just the way I did.
Okay.
Now, like I said, while I was with Henry the entire time, he cheated on me. Between every pregnancy, I'm getting phone calls from bitches, pictures of him, shit he's doing. I stayed with him. I was young. I had no idea back then. Like, I didn't know then what I know now.
Right.
And I think that's why now because I've forgiven him and I can be at peace about the things that he's done, that we're a lot more cooler now that we aren't together.
Right.
Which happens.
Well, no, I agree with you
But-
there because a lot of the weight and responsibility, gets kind of, taken off your chest and things like that. But the only thing, I was talking about as far as where you're going through a situation, but you're still living your life like you are still in that relationship. So there is no separation. And like I said, if I can still benefit everything from the relationship without the commitment, I win.
It's like, why something the cow when you can get the milk for free? Why buy the cow?
There's similarities to situations
Well,
like that.
when you can get the milk for free?
Right.
Listen, there's a lot of shit that these men are out here doing too.
That goes both ways. It's never a one way, a streak. Nah, I tell you that hands down. I never say that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's a different beast when you go through the labor and we're talking about actual true heart, true feelings compared to someone you just met. It's different.
Yeah, I can feel that. I understand what you mean by that. Let me see.
He agrees with me. He was like, mentally is dangerous. Yeah, it is. And that's why I said, and I think Tyler Perry said it kind of best in that that movie, Why Did You Get Married? I think it was the first one or the second one. I'm sorry, when Tyler Perry's wife was putting on sexy lingerie because she ran into another lawyer at the firm. Now they didn't do anything. They weren't fucking, but obviously he grabbed her eye so well that she switched her whole demeanor up. Taking longer showers, better clothes. You're putting on the greatest thing.
We always do that. And we had a show about this.
Yeah, we did.
I think it was Craig that asked, why after a breakup do women always do things to change themselves? Or when we start to get attention that comes from someplace else, we do spend a little longer in the bathroom. And we'll go invest a little time into making sure we're extra, we're smelling extra good that day.
Right.
Those are things that
I say for men, I've never played that work husband shit. I don't play that shit. If you call that man your husband, you could go move in with him. I'm sorry. I've never been that game playing type stuff. We could be cool.
Okay.
Every once in a while, a person can be cool with people and not have sex. You know what I mean? Grown people can do that.
No, that's not true.
Oh, I have many female friends I ain't fucking.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I thought you meant and not want to have sex. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not want to have sex?
No, I'm good. Sometimes a friendship is worth more, and that's why vaginas come dime a dozen, and there's no disrespect.
That's not true.
It's the
not
truth.
all of
Women
our vaginas are the
women
same.
outnumber men 7 or 10 to 1. The odds. From a man perspective, you can run trip and find more vagina than a woman can find more penises.
Okay, but it's a lot
It's
harder
no,
for
the
a
fuck
man.
It's not. No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
No, it's not. Don't see, and that's women's
I
pride.
hear that from men.
That women lie.
No.
Men-
I've heard it from, it's so much easier
That's
for
a
the
man
girl
who-
to go out and make money off her pussy, or it's so much easier for a girl to go out and get sex when she wants it than it is for a man. I hear it all the time from men.
And
From
these
men.
I'm trying to explain to you. These are men who haven't lived life, because there are more broken ass women out here, broke in mentally, not broken pockets. There are more broken ass women out here than men. And as long as you can conversate, you can get anything from a woman.
Yes, but
Did we even
I don't
go over
know.
the comments yet?
yeah, I'm reading them.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry.
No, we're good.
Sending somebody else that.
Your man said answer the fucking phone.
Who?
Your baby daddy.
Oh, he came on the show?
No, I said your baby daddy just called you. He was like, answer that fucking phone.
Oh, shut up. Shout out to Zachary Smith. He says, question. Question should be, why does the woman keep sleeping with the man? A person can't do something unless the other person lets them.
Facts.
Okay. Here's the thing. I mean, okay.
Yeah, we're listening.
Okay. In the instance where you've got two people with history that have been together for a long time, I think it has a lot to do with comfortability. You know, like, put it like this. I don't think I've ever had oral sex from anybody else as good as I've gotten it from Henry.
Okay.
So therefore,
He enjoys it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Like, there's nothing sexier than a guy who actually wants to do it.
Right.
Now, mind you, I haven't gotten it in 3 years to date.
We ain't believing that, but go ahead.
Yo,
No, I mean,
why
continue with your story.
would I lie about that?
Ain't nobody saying you lying.
Oh my god, I have not.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. But
What's
anyway,
good, Prodigy?
hey Prodigy, where the fuck you been? She wasn't here last week. In fact, fuck her. Hi, Prodigy.
And even my man Jay said there's no women that I have ever been with I can't get back with. Yeah, it's facts.
Yo, you know what? I feel the same exact way. I can have every single one of my baby fathers if I wanted them to. I don't want them.
We ain't okay.
Yo,
I ain't saying nothing.
like I got 100 of them. That's how I just made myself sound. Well, no, I said either one. So either is like normal, like 2.
Right. Whatever you gotta tell yourself.
All right. Let me see what other comments we had. Pone Smiths, he says, some men do it because they know it's the only way they'll be able to have a relationship with the child. Damn.
You do have a lot of
What?
you have a vindictive parenting going around a lot. There are a lot of women out there that do use their children as bait, and it's not always just for finances.
Okay.
And especially, exactly, Craig, we're on the same page.
Crazy. I would never.
There are a lot of people who,
Ain't y'all supposed to be spending time with the fucking kid when you come?
well, no, I mean, that's the thing. You have a lot of women who, especially like when a man moves on, like you probably, wouldn't care less about the dude on
No.
any level.
No.
But the moment the man finds another a woman that he takes seriously, it really hurts women.
Okay. You know what? It annoyed me with my most recent situation because, like, I've for like 10 years asked Henry to take me to Vegas on vacation,
Right.
and then he meets this old peasy ass pussy
Why she gotta be all that?
because she got a peasy ass hairy pussy.
Okay, but I'm
I've
saying-
never seen nobody with kunka naps on their vagina like this woman.
Okay, all you just say is he moved on to another
Yo,
young lady.
listen, her vagina hair looks like kunka balls. I couldn't understand it. When you was dealing with me, I had to be fresh shaved. Now you with this chick sending you pictures of her vagina, and it looked like the top of fucking what's his name, Kevin Durant's head. That's nasty.
Okay.
That's what you be putting your mouth on? That's another thing. Like, once you get to know what it is, what the other person that they fucking with looks like, you don't even be wanting to deal with them like that no more. But I hear you, Pone, about not being able to have a relationship with the father, and I think that's extremely sad. Because more than anything else, I be just wanting my kids to just go, and give me a time to go have a relationship with somebody else's kid's father.
Fucked up.
Next topic. Did I go too fast for you?
Nah.
All right. You ready for the?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Did I want to sum any of that up? The bottom line is the reason why men feel entitled to that other vagina or to their baby mothers because that's how we make them feel like they're entitled to it and they can get it.
Okay.
If we put our foot down, which is what I'm being told that I need to do a lot more of with my father, my baby's father, in order for my current situationship to work,
Right.
you know, we'll see what happens. But I don't know. I'm comfortable with one more so the other. You know, with one I have an 11-year relationship. The other one I only got 3.
Right.
So, you know, it's kind of hard to let shit go. But there's no sexual relationship involved with that. So I'm not in the same boat
Right.
as the topic goes.
We agree. We totally believe you.
Shut up. Next topic. Okay. So, how do you tell a man that his ego is bigger than his fucking dick? I'm asking for my friend. I had a friend up until just recently. He did me dirty. He took my EBT card
No, you
while I was on fucking vacation.
fucked up.
Ran it up, lied to my kid about it. Took my daughter to go get a whole fucking belly button ring. Didn't ask for any permission. So I stopped fucking with him. And then he tries to make me jealous by posting this big ass gorilla he fuck with now with a long tongue and a wide neck. Like it was gonna phase me. Shit like that don't phase me. It almost made me appreciate the fact that I didn't fuck that nigga, which was one of the main reasons why was because I never thought his dick was big enough to satisfy me.
Okay.
Now, I've had many shows where I've tried to beat around the bush and say it. How do you tell a man his dick little? I can't stand when a man pull up on you. Oh, yo, this gonna be the best dick you ever had, boo.
Niggas still saying that?
Yeah, yo.
Okay.
Not to mention, I'm a big girl. Like, a woman knows what she needs to be satisfied. I believe. She should. I know what I need to be satisfied. And I know what I'm not going to waste my time on. If two people are better in like a friendship as friends without there being sex involved, I think you should leave it that way. He used to always stay on me and want to be on me. Oh, no, you know what? You're going to have my kids and all this other shit. Nigga, not if you stealing my EBT. Not if you giving me a kid with that thing you got in between your legs. That shit ain't going to work. Because I'm not going to come, and it's going to be a waste of time. Now, listen, granted, I don't need no mandingo. No, don't none of these niggas, don't, listen. I had mandingo one time in my life. Shout out to Rashawn from Jersey City. One time in my life, and I couldn't even handle it. So we're not talking about goddess needing a big old fucking 10, 12, 11-inch dick. But you damn sure, and you know that I know because I seen the shit and I know. Ain't coming to me with no shit this big and then try to disrespect me with some big old walrus you fucking with in a hot pink bathing suit and a long tongue. She can have that shit. She can deal with all and everything that comes along with you, the begging for the vagina, all that other stuff, the rough fucking shit. Because of you, I will never mess with a Nigerian man. I think y'all all full of shit and got the same shaped head. But shit don't faze me. So I wanted...
Couldn't tell, but go ahead.
No, it doesn't faze me. You know what does bother me? The fact that he lied on Facebook talking about I call him all the time to make me look like I be sweating him. Do you see me and do you see him? And do you believe that that's the type of nigga I got to sit around and sweat? No. But I've held off on putting him on blast because at one point I could say he was my friend. Up until just recently when he did all that I mentioned earlier, lied to me about where he was working, had me sending him money to put gas in my daughter's car that I let him borrow once his got repossessed. I was there.
I agree with you, Craig.
I got kids out here graduating. I'm throwing everybody's pictures up on Facebook, social media. I know Truth don't like none of the pictures I post with my daughter in it.
No, I don't play that.
I've peeped that, and that's fine with me.
No, I mean, I see her, I speak to her, I show her mad love. But, you know what I mean? And you know, I got to explain to people, you know, you got to be real careful with people with daughters, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you got to be real careful. Like, even little kids, you'll never see me like, now, congratulations, other than that, but I'm not going to like, you know what I mean, a photo of your 17-year-old in a bikini. It's not happening. Shit, it's not happening.
First of all, it defeated the purpose. I was saying she made straight A's. That just
No, I understand that. But I'm just saying, like, because y'all went on the beach, and it was like, I can't like individual photos and skip over that, so I'm just not liking anything.
Right.
But she know I fuck with her, and I know she fuck with me.
Right.
We got a different kind of, you know, connection or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Aw.
Like, I say, yo, Crip, she turn around real quick.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? But again, like, you just got to, you know what I mean? You got to be real careful because you don't want people thinking, oh, you know what I mean, scoping my daughter, shit like, nah, you know what I mean?
It's okay.
Even though she be giving hand jobs out. But
Yo, shut up. Yo, he's a jackass, yo. He is a jackass.
My man was smiling like a motherfucker.
Yo, shut up.
He came downstairs.
Nah, man. He pulled up at the graduation the other day, and like he wants to get with my daughter so bad. He
Oh, the
wants
same
to,
guy?
Yeah.
But she
but
moved on to somebody new.
She did. It was not anybody knew. She just don't want to deal with him because he lied about his age the entire time they were together.
Right.
And now I'm calling her all types of pedophile and shit. She don't like the jokes.
See what I'm talking about? That's why I don't go nowhere near no shit like that, yo.
She don't like the joke. Well, listen, she was messing with a little younger. My daughter likes older guys.
No,
So-
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but, you know what I mean? You know, and we talked about this before when you brought that up. You know, unfortunately, you know, men feel that they have to. I got you, Anthony. Hold on. You know, men feel that, you know, they have to lie about a lot of things, and it kills me. You know, men and women lie about different shit.
Oh,
And,
my
you
God.
know, a dude talking about, I'm going to put it down, I'm this and that.
That's what I'm saying.
And my thing is, like, eventually, homie, you keep talking that, and out of spite, a woman like, all right, let me see what you got. You
Yo,
know
that's
I'm
what
saying?
I did.
Like, that's, you know what I mean? It's going to happen,
That's what I
and
did.
you got to be able to show and prove. And I tell dude this, you know, I tell fellas this all the time. Whatever you got, you put that right woman in the right position, you can have a great time.
Yo, was no position gonna do anything with me with that shit. Especially because when nigga got a fucking ball sack bigger than every fucking. Look, I just don't understand that, and I don't understand how niggas can walk around so confident and freely when they know that they dick don't even hang over their balls. Okay, not even a little bit. Not even. I don't think it's supposed to. I mean, some are blessed, but if the shit is up, like stick straight out instead of down.
I mean, here you got to remember, yo, only a small percentage of niggas is packing like that.
Well, then I must have just come
So
across
I'm
all of
just
them.
trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, dudes out here, like, eventually the girl gonna see you, you're gonna see what you packing, homie. I don't care if you got the lights off, you want to put the condom on real quick, nigga. If you pumping and she can't feel it, like, come on, fellas.
He said pumping. Yeah, that shit is embarrassing, yo. That
So
was
my man
embarrassing.
answer, he's compensating. You have to be direct with him. Some women are scared to tell dudes he is the worst. As a result, he is gassed up with the next chick he is with.
Exactly. Yo, so he's sitting over there someplace with this big ass gorilla in a hot pink bathing suit with the long tongue and wide
The
neck.
fact that you know that, and I know it bothers you.
Yo,
You don't want to say
you know why?
anything.
Let me tell
I
you
know
why
it's
it
bothering
did.
you.
Let me tell you why it did. Because he did that shit to bother me. So now I'm gonna put him on blast. If that's what you
I mean, I
fucking
feel
nigga, I'm
you.
happy I
mean,
ain't give you no pussy.
I mean, I feel you. I feel you in all. You know what I'm
Obviously,
saying?
he the type of person that'll just stick his dick up in anything, and you would be if you ain't got much to offer a woman.
That's fucked up.
I got kids out here graduating, throwing pictures up all over the place. Mother's birthday. This nigga did not like anything, so what the fuck is you still my friend for?
Did you
Get the
unfriend
fuck
him?
out of here. I'm about to unfriend him. I wanted to do this show and to let him know that everything I said was about him. And it is my truth. Now you can go someplace to Gunnison Beach with your big ass bitch with her wide ass neck and her long ass tongue, and you can ask her for money and EBT and all this other shit, her car for when yours gets repossessed again, whatever it is that you need.
Out there like that? Why you putting this business out there like that?
Sorry, I get really.
I mean, do you? I mean, that's you the one doing it. That's how you feel. Knock yourself out.
Yo, I'm aggravated by that shit
But
because the
I-
nigga was fucking fake. As long as I was able to give him money when he asked me for it, to borrow it, or forever, God knows how long, everything was okay. Only thing is, I ain't never get this nigga no pussy. And the only reason why, well, he was thinking the reason why was because, I was withholding. I was fucking the whole entire time we was friends. I never withheld anything from nobody. I just ain't think your dick could please me, and that was it.
I mean, maybe he could eat box. You know what I mean? Maybe,
I don't give a shit
maybe his
what he
finger
does.
game was on point.
No, the finger game wasn't even on fucking point. Was nothing on point. You're a waste. You belong with a big bitch in a pink bathing suit with a wide neck and a long tongue.
Just let us know how you really feel.
That's exactly how I feel. Don't fuck with Kara.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't fuck with me, yo.
You
Do
should
not
be
do
ashamed
it.
of yourself.
No, listen.
You should.
Listen.
You was just so booed up just a week ago.
No, it has been a lot longer than a week since I spoke. He tried to fucking put me on blast on Facebook talking about I be hitting him up all the time. Nigga, I don't call you. I never, a guy can tell if I'm interested in him. I'm going to respond back to your text. More than anything else, I'm into a guy who's into getting to know who I am.
He did want to do that, so stop that.
Okay, he might have, but every time
she is, Craig. She definitely
every
is.
time we went out, I paid for food. I told you that. Remember we talked about that one
Nah,
time?
I ain't never discussed no
Yes,
situation
we
like
did. He was on the show with me, and I was saying how every time we went out, I took him our first date. We went to IHOP. He drove, I paid. Second date, we went to Applebee's. I drove, I paid. This nigga has never taken me nowhere where he's paid for me, and I brought it to his attention. So then he hit me up and like, you know what, Carrie, you're right. I've never paid every time we've gone out. Let me do you a favor. I'm going to take you to the Nickelodeon theme park at American Dream Mall. It ain't never happened. And then a couple of weeks ago.
I mean, well, that's your norm. Let's be real.
What's my norm?
Your norm is paying for everything all the time. I'm sorry.
And I also made this a whole topic. Stay in your lane if you don't think you can do better than what she's dealing with. Remember? I made this a whole post, truth. Like,
No,
why
I
do
mean, I
niggas
feel
be
what
out
you're
here
saying.
trying to take
I feel what you're
women's...
saying. All right, so
out
when
of
y'all went to the
situations
game, who paid for that?
He did, but that was only because... No, excuse me.
No.
Wait. Let me fix that.
Okay.
I paid for it, but he paid me back.
Okay.
Okay? So I paid for it, but he paid me back. But, like, oh, he's calling me right now. Woo, we got a phone call. No call, no congratulations, no none of that shit for fucking school or graduation. But because I'm blowing him up now, he wants to call me.
Oh, he's calling you right now?
Yeah.
So I mean, he's listening.
Get your own show, and then we can talk, buddy. I don't got nothing to say to you, just like you haven't had shit to say to me all this time, putting me on blast, talking about how I be hitting you up all the time. No, nigga. Let that big bitch with the long tongue and the wide neck with the pink bathing suit invest her time on this shit.
Yo, you big bad, yo.
Hell yeah, big mad. Fuck out of here. Talking about I be calling him, and then I got kids with accomplishments and shit, and all he could do is post up big bitches with wide necks and pink bathing suits with long tongues. No congratulations to him. A couple of weeks ago, this nigga was called. We're cool. That's my bestie. We're besties. Now all of a sudden, kids graduating and shit. I don't hear from them. Fuck out of here, yo. You fake, nigga. You fake. I'm about to replace you. Fuck out of here. I don't need no friend like you. Thanks for your time.
Okay, then.
All right. So that's how you tell a nigga that his ego is bigger than his dick. You know how I do it, the way I do it.
I ain't fucking with you.
Yo, that was an adrenaline rush. I feel so good now because I've had it built inside of me for weeks.
Yes, Craig, yes. Super mad.
Yo, you don't want to know why I'm mad? Because how the fuck you gonna pull up with some shit like that and try to make me mad, like make me jealous? Because
why do you feel that was structured to make you mad and not just
Because
him meeting
that's
somebody
the type of
else.
person he is. Every single time I would post up a picture of like me and Delaney booed up or hugged up or some shit, he would hit me up like, "Oh, I see you with your man," and then try to overdo it with something else. Some fucking random porn star that he's hanging out with at a strip club someplace 8 years ago. Step your game up. Post up a picture with you with your big ass girl with her wide neck and her long tongue and her pink bikini. All right.
Tell us how you really feel.
That's how I really feel.
Oh
and I also feel like I'm done for
gosh.
the day. I came.
Y'all be booed up later on.
Nah, fuck him, yo. I'm done with him. I'm done with him. Unfriend me
heard
off Facebook. Don't make me do it, nigga.
I heard this before.
No, you know why? Because I can't even get on my other 2 pages no more. I could just tag them because I forgot my password. So
Reset
I can't.
'em.
Huh?
Reset them.
Yeah, maybe I don't remember the email I used. I'll figure it out. But yeah, go ahead and unfriend me. I don't send friend requests, so therefore I don't unfriend people from Facebook. But evidently, you just watching me. You're not even fucking doing anything for me no more. I guess the big bitch with the wide neck and the long tongue and the
Okay,
pink
he
baby
did
suit.
answer you. Here we go right here.
Okay.
You want to go ahead and get into it?
Okay. No, I don't want to. No. Fuck. No.
Okay, because he
Then whatever. Get that off the screen. I don't even want to hear anything.
Well,
okay.
I mean, if you don't, they're not.
I
seeing
did
it
not
unless-
spaz out on him for no fucking reason. He tried to lie to
You said
Facebook.
you want to have a conversation. We had a conversation.
Okay.
You don't want to have a
He
conversation.
tried to go on Facebook talking about I be hitting him up all the time like I'm some bitch that be beat as hell for niggas. That's not the case, and you're not gonna make me out to look like I'm that type of girl. Not you. Not ever. No way. Thanks for joining this week's edition of Grown Talk with Goddess. Anthony, big shout out to you. I met him yesterday. He's already watching my show today.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for
homie.
tuning in, Anthony.
Appreciate
Big shout
it,
out
man.
to you. I hope you've gotten to know me a little bit better now. I don't ever mean to want to scare anybody away. I don't know if Green Eyed Bandit is still there, but that's Kano. He's known me for years. Shout out to him. Shout out to all of my fans who like to sit and watch
Oh
and
shit.
whatever it is that they do. Enjoy that. Truth, always thank you. I appreciate. Let me text my son, let him know I'm ready for him to come pick me up. And I ain't got nothing else to say, yo.
All right, see y'all.
See y'all next week. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe.